Alright, first thing we're going to talk about is rounding numbers to the nearest thousand. Let's go ahead and take this number 6,570. First thing I want you to do is picture a number line. If this is on a number line, what thousand would be less than and what thousand would be greater than? So where does this fall between? So if we think of this number, it should become between 6,000 and 7,000 on a number line. Now you need to think, where does this fall on the number line? Here's our number line. We'll say this is about halfway. Where does this number fall? Less than halfway or greater than halfway? If we think of 500 as being the halfway point between the two numbers, we would say this number would be about here. 6,570, which shows us it's closer to 7,000. So 6,570 would round to 7,000. Another way of looking at this is just the simple rounding technique that we've learned before. Let's take a new number this time. We will take 3,027. Remember, we're rounding to the nearest thousand. You can underline that place value that we're rounding to. Now you need to think, what place do we look at? And we always just jump one place to the right. So in this place, if we're rounding to the nearest thousand, we're going to look at that hundreds place value. Now keep in mind what we've learned before. 0 through 4, you round down. 5 through 9, you round up. So if we think, what two thousands does 3,000 fall between? 3,027 falls between 3,000 and 4,000. So this tells us we're going to round down to 3,000. So again, two methods you can use when rounding. You can just think of a number line and determine what thousand this is closest to. Or if you are solving to the nearest thousands place, look at your hundreds and determine, are we rounding down or do we round up?